Good morning, Fresh Bake. Welcome to Fresh Bake Disney, the best of Disney Bake Fresh Daily. I'm your host, David. That is our co-host right there, Sarah. That is our friend and resident nerd, Ian. Good morning, resident nerd, Ian. What a weird casual morning, or start to our morning this morning is. We're here. We got a busy day scheduled for you guys. We got a lot to cover, but we're gonna start. Well, what are we doing today? Today we're doing Tomorrowland, right?
We're doing all the space things.
We're doing space rides,
like
space tours, Star Mountain,
and Space Mountain.
We're gonna
Orbiters and Space.
Oh wow! Oh yeah, let's go to Space Orbiter.
Space rails.
Space. We're gonna do the space rail too.
I mean, I'm down.
Does the monorail go to space?
I mean, it's in Tomorrowland,
In your head.
Oh. What about submarines in space?
It's through liquid space.
If you do that, I'm gonna go sit in that observer.
By the way, homework has begun on a feature about adventures through inner space. Just FYI, stay tuned for that in about 3 months.
Magnification.
Yes. Are we actually getting smaller? Yeah, so that's where we're heading right now is Tomorrowland. We've also got ideas, plans to go check out Bugs Land. We've got plans to meet more characters to sign Dumbo. And today's the last day, I promise. Today's the last day, no matter what. That's the last autograph we're getting on a Dumbo, and then we're gonna give it away
I'll go get a cast member.
to one lucky fan on Instagram. By the way, follow us on Instagram for a couple of reasons. _FreshBake, that's our Instagram handle. Follow us on Instagram to be eligible to win that Dumbo that's got autographs on it. We're also gonna create a video of all the autographs moments.
Do you want to know another reason you should follow us on?
Why is that?
Because we share nostalgic pictures.
That's true. Hashtag FBFB.
And
If
it
you like
brings,
vintage.
like, a lot of magic.
Yeah.
People's days.
Let's take a left right here for the Astro Orbitor.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. And then also, by the way, next Thursday, we are going to be here at the Disneyland and the DCA, both. Because the Pixar Play Parade is here. We're going to be here for the press opening for Pixar Fest. It's like a soft opening. We're going to see the new Pixar Play Parade and the new Pixar Paint the Night. We're going to be here for that, and we're probably going to be live streaming it maybe on Instagram.
I'm thinking we're going to live stream on Instagram.
On Instagram, okay. We might live stream some of that, so stay tuned for that. Follow us on _FreshBake. Well, we're just getting right into the.
Well, I was going to tell you can tell them to follow us on Snapchat. I'll be Snapchatting all day.
Are you going to Snapchat the thing on Thursday?
Sure.
You know, we should be posting those photos right away too. We're gonna get to look at all this stuff in advance, so do that. And then, okay, so we got Dumbo, we got Tomorrowland, space rides. We might be going to Bugs Land.
We're gonna go to Ian's lunch spot.
Actually, maybe not.
Oh, sorry.
There's new food at the Bengal Barbecue.
Oh, we were trying to go.
We were trying to do that. Well, maybe still. But I want to try that new food at the Bengal Barbecue. What do you think, Ian? What would you rather try?
I mean, technically it's new food in both cases, so.
That's true. But Cocina actually is more like a month old now.
It's still new to us.
It's new to us, that's true.
What's the bagel?
The Kahlua pork sandwich.
Did they get rid of my rice plate?
No, I don't think so.
I figure this sandwich is probably a test for all the
Are we in Astro Orbiter?
We're actually on Saturn right now.
Which rock from the sun is that?
The 18th.
There's not 18 rocks from the sun.
Oh.
How many rocks from the sun are there, Ian?
I mean, are we counting every asteroid?
No.
I knew you were going to say that.
I think Saturn, did you say Saturn? I'm going to guess Saturn is 5th. Do you know?
Of course he knows.
I think it's 6th.
I was way off.
You said 5th. I wasn't way off.
I was way off.
All right.
It's like The miles.
I'm trying to give you credit, but all
There's
right.
millions of miles in between 5th and 6th.
Said 5th. That wasn't way off.
You ever notice how it's just impossible to get into one of these things gracefully? Hey, Sarah, can you get in gracefully? That's okay. There you go. That was so much grace. That was so much grace. You did so good. You did so well, sir. See, the thing is, the problem is that you're like this. So as soon as you get in there, you're all out of balance. Just trying to get in, you're out of balance. It's totally not cool. They're messing with people.
Pilots, you're clear for takeoff.
You're clear for takeoff. Oh god. Okay, I gotta try to get up. Oh my gosh.
Hi, freshman.
You're already high.
I'm not even touching it. It's just
Now you gotta make Dumbo fly.
yes, but I don't want it to fall.
Yeah, be careful, please. I can't go any higher. How'd you get so far up there, Ian? Okay. It's very scary holding the camera that way because I don't have the strap. Look at this. We're high over Tomorrowland. Ian's just taking it easy. I think he's gonna take a nap.
Are we gonna take a left?
A left?
Yeah.
What are you doing down there? I can't even.
I'm coming. Okay, I'm here.
If I turn around, they're gonna yell at me. Uh-oh. Has our flight ended?
The Astro Orbitor is now beginning its
Oh, hey, Aaron.
Please remain seated
Our descent
until your
has,
rocket stops,
begun
then
and
follow
finished.
the arrows to the flight deck. Welcome back, pilots.
Fast. Wait, what are we doing? Are we going to Buzz Lightyear? No.
Yeah.
We're going to space tours. This will forever now be known as space tours.
First of all, I would just like to remind you that your woman understood what I was talking about.
What I would like to say is that whenever Sarah begins a sentence with "first of all," it's usually because she's wrong.
First of all,
See? She's trying to defend herself.
second of all,
Second of all.
he was trying to like, oh, what should we do in Tomorrowland, blah, blah, blah. And in my brain, I was like, hey, space. So I listed, it was like space,
Right, but
tours, mountain, and he was like, space tours. And I'm like, yeah,
and Star Mountain.
right, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're doing. We're gonna wait in the standby queue, which is, I mean, this must be kind of like Bizarro Day. Why is it Bizarro Day?
I don't even know where we're going right now. What's happening?
Yeah, what is this? I don't think I've ever been in this room before.
Extra room.
I've never been in here. What do they got in here? Is this like Launch Bay? Is this, are they gonna have cool Star Wars artifacts? We can meet Chewbacca and C-3PO.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chewbacca.
You know what? Hey, Ian, what would you bet are the chances that if they ever had a C-3PO meet, it would actually be Anthony Daniels?
Normally, I would say hi because you wouldn't let anyone else meet him.
That's right.
Except that they have in Shanghai's launch bay, they have a 3PO meet, and he doesn't live in Shanghai, so
Oh no? Is it recorded voices?
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not. It's been a bit since I.
Wait, there is actually a C-3PO meet?
Yeah. They've had them at like at very, I think like Disney events and stuff, and like on the cruise line.
Yeah?
Probably at like some Star Wars weekends back when they did that at Hollywood Studios.
Sometimes I don't remember.
I'll bet you he would at very minimum, Anthony Daniels would at least like to be able to say no. Like, bring me the offer first.
I mean, he seems to enjoy like how the Kenny Baker's did.
He
infamously hated Kenny Baker.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know why. Even though like Kenny Baker's like was like the sweetest little guy. Like I love Anthony Daniels, but he's also known for not always being the nicest person either.
Anthony Daniels, yeah, he seems like a bit of a prick, yeah.
Like, we love him, but
No, we love C-3PO. We're grateful that Anthony plays C-3PO. What's happening? Are you boomeranging?
Raving in Tomorrowland.
Because that's a thing. Space Race.
Hey.
Hey, I thought this line was moving. Whose idea was this?
Hey, remember when you said we should get in the standby? Wasn't that fun?
Well, the line is moving,
They're moving.
just not for everyone.
Correct.
Ian, look at how well themed this room is.
this room is whatever.
But Ian,
No, I guess the sign that gives us the sort of, airline check-in.
it's,
That's about it.
this room is so bad.
Yeah, it's,
Wow, and imagine when it's full, because I've been in here when all the...
Yeah.
You're in here for like 30 minutes.
you can't. I mean, this sign is entirely on if all 4 speeders are up and running.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if all 4 speeders are running, then they can keep letting people in fairly regularly, and it moves well, not quick though, but well enough.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But when they're down 1 or 2 speeders, ooh.
Yeah. Well, we survived the really well-themed exterior queue, now into the really well-themed interior queue. You know, I didn't know until I started doing homework that this queue is exactly the same.
Well, they got walk this or walk.
Yeah, yeah. This whole, all this, that little section right there. What's that?
I'm pretty sure you boarded right there. Like, that was the
You
end.
boarded. You actually boarded. Well, yeah. Your Doom buggy was right about where C-3PO is, and the magnifying glass came out right where the Star Speeder is, and you would go in it that
The rest of the
way.
building was the ride.
Right. So yeah. Yes, sir.
Is that my space buggy?
No, well, no. That's the microscope. The ride began by you going into a microscope, a giant
I want to
microscope.
know, is that my space buggy?
No, it's not. I don't know what space buggy. Oh, I thought you were trying to reference Adventures Through Inner Space.
No, I'm talking about today.
Now I have a question, actually, Ian, wherever he is.
He is now arriving at Gate 1 Hill. Passengers may be met and utilized on level 1. Thank you.
Ian, the premise of the ride is that you are shrinking,
Yes.
and you're going to go travel through
Or a snowflake.
a snowflake. We're talking about Adventures Through Inner Space,
Yes.
in case.
Did you just call me?
Are you such a snowflake? I know, right? But how is it that in order to become small enough to explore a snowflake, you go into a microscope?
The mighty microscope is what's doing the shrinking.
But a microscope makes things bigger,
You know what?
does it not? When you look at something through a microscope,
Make small things.
it makes small things bigger. It doesn't make big things smaller.
do it backwards.
A macroscope?
Oh yeah, you're going to a microscope backwards.
Oh, that's good. I like that. Yeah.
That's how science works, right?
Science is very sciencey like that, yes.
That's one of the things that the actual science is loose enough that it's easy to like. They don't try to over-explain it, so you don't worry about it, right?
Well, I mean, I get why they had to do that, because you need some sort of
Some
visual, like, this is where you are, and this is what we're doing. Was there ever a point, Ian, when you rode this that you believed
Sounds like
that
a fascinating
when you
tour.
saw the little tiny guys still alive?
Remember, I wasn't alive when it was in space.
On second
That's true, huh?
thought,
I
just
never- I
remembered
didn't
how much I
see
hate
that.
space.
You're not very old, are you?
You haven't
You're
visited
young
though,
now.
have you?
Star Tours opened in the 80s.
I believed. I remember going, I remember being very worried.
It did its job.
Yeah, it did. Yes,
Flight
sir.
610 will now
Huh?
depart
Where's the silver leg?
D. This is a gate change now for Norway.
Yeah,
That's
everything's good.
Oh, boy.
No red arm, no silver leg. Now this part would be new. This would have been you know, part of the dark ride.
Lisa thinks she must hear that all the time.
We're hauling. Look, here I am.
Are you sure you're not Rhodian? Because you're coming up green on my scanner. Keep walking in the same direction. Parents, you may ask, please that your small children are not jobs. Thank you in advance for your Hi there, how are you doing? Hope you have a nice tour. I hear the cold vacuum space is beautiful.
I have an action figure of Rex and the old version of this guy.
There's an old version of it?
Well, I mean, without the extra, I go to Orbitor.
Oh, okay.
And my brother has an action figure of the version of that.
Oh, that guy? What's he called?
That's G214, that's G219. Or maybe it's the other way around.
By the way, I want to go on record as saying I'm very impressed that you know their names.
Well, and Rex is technically RX-24.
What's that? Okay, but I didn't know they even had names.
G214, G219.
G214 and G219.
Yeah.
Now, does G214 ever get confused for GT15? Like, do they have to wear a tag?
It's on one of the sides of their head.
Okay. I'm gonna grab one of these guys. All right, making progress. Let us in super fast. I didn't have time to turn the camera on. Uh-oh. Yes. Oh, look, there's Sarah and Aaron.
Hi, fresh babes.
I don't think she understood.
I don't do entirely either, so it may have been instructions unclear.
Am I doing a private bit? Is that what it is? That what
think
just
so, yeah,
happened?
you're
That's
doing-
just a David only bit that I just
Instructions
did.
unclear.
Well, I'm sweaty.
I do think the best hologram message is the Poe one, the projection as it were.
Is that what he calls it?
No, it's not.
Oh, that's okay.
But it is the most fun.
Yeah.
But that's the one where he's on parsing. No, what are you doing here? Starts to explain rhetorical question. Is this mission sanctioned?
Yeah.
Say it is.
Oh, they didn't do that this time, did they?
We got BB-8 instead.
Yeah, that's right. That kind of, yeah, the BB-8 scene kind of, it's a pace killer
Yeah.
a little bit. But the pose is way better.
It's fun. It keeps the energy. It's,
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, good luck, and you know the rest.
Yeah, yeah.
You just need to walk off.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Boom, 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 boom.
Plus, then you see Poe at the end, so you get that little,
Yeah.
little extra contribution. It's like, hey, he told us to come, and now we're here.
You did as we're told. Now we're not going to shop today because we're saving our Star Wars shopping for May the 4th. So we're just going to try to cruise through here. We have to leave. Get out. Leave the spaceport.
Sorry, that was rude. Please, get out.
Please get out. I need to get a refreshment.
Buy me space things.
Not till May 4th.
DJ Rex.
What's that?
DJ Rex.
Oh yeah, that's for whatchamacallit?
For Batu.
Batu. I need a space drink. Space soda.
Can you tell us what the line is at Space?